that vibe, bring it, let it loose. Wobble and shake, girl, you know what to do. Twerk it out round, let the crowd go wild. In this club tonight, we all about the style. Shake that ass and twerk, twerk. Drop it low and let it jump. Shake that, bang, bang, bang. Feel the heat rise, jump, let's go, yeah. Clap, 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 boom, let's go. Whoa! Twerk, 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 twerk. Clap, 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 boom, let's go. Whoa! Wait, what? Whoa. You know I love to see you chopping. You know I love it when you popping. You know I love the way the body. Hold up. Wait, what? Whoa. You know I love to see you chopping. You know I love it when you popping. You know I love the way the body. Hold up. Wait, what? Whoa. You know I love to see you chopping. You know I love it when you popping. You know I love the way the body. Hold up. Wait, what? Whoa. You know I love to see you chop it. You know I love it when you pop it. You know I love the way the body. Yeah, pop, lock, you twerking it. Yo, bend it low, show me what you working with. Got a little Henny, little Molly, break a sip. Getting everything free, she don't break your sip. Yo, girl, you a dancer, niggas tryna romance you. Got your own money, so you ain't down for the panther. She the type to pull up in the Benz or a Rari. Got everybody like, damn, look at that body. Shawty got some high heels and some thick hips. You can tell the way you move, that shit ain't no plastic. Yeah, every time I move, that shit look fantastic. Got every nigga in his mind going back. Hold up, wait, what? Whoa. You know I love to see you chop it. You know I love it when you pop it. You know I love the way the body. Hold up, wait, what? Whoa. You know I love to see you chop it. You know I love it when you pop it. You know I love the way the body. Yo, what up? I'm trying to turn up with ya. Got a little weed, I could burn out with ya. I've been on your gram like in every damn picture. You should get with me, shorty, I'm a go-getter. I'm a heavyweight, and I don't hesitate, nah. I'ma make the cake like an easy bake, heavy on the grind, gotta elevate, and every other day I gotta celebrate, this is celebration. I've been on vacation, need that money making. I've been paper chasing, need no time wasting. I ain't be patient, let the weed drop it low, girl, don't keep me waiting, nah. Hold up, wait, what? Whoa, you know I love to see you chop it. You know I love it when you pop it. You know I love the way the body. Hold up, wait, what? Whoa, you know I love to see you chop it. You know I love it when you pop it. You know I love the way the body. Hold up, wait, what? Whoa, you know I love to see you chop it. You know I love it when you pop it. You know I love the way the body. Hold up, wait, what? Oh, yeah. They got a bag like, whoa, yeah. They got a bag like, they got a bag like, whoa, hold up, wait, what? Oh, yeah. They got a bag like, whoa, yeah. They got a bag like, they got a bag like, whoa, hold up, wait, what? Oh, whoa.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. It's not ready yet.
I'm not your lover. Don't wanna get with your problems. I'm not your lover, but you can call me when you want some. I'm not your lover. Don't wanna get with your problems. I'm not your lover, but you can call me when you want some.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm not your lover. Don't wanna get with your problems. I'm not your lover. You can call me when you want some.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
I'm not your lover. Don't wanna get with you.
Aye. Always gotta hustle, never wanna go to sleep. Aye. I'm a monster, but I can't stop. I could do a backflip with a
I
three-point
can't use
shot.
that item yet.
Fans are wild, stood it up from their seats.
It's still
Swear to God
recharging.
that this feels like a dream. I'm a monster, but I can't stop. I could do a backflip with a three-point shot. Like Mike, I can see the whole life. Never back down, I just keep on rising. Pull up in the spot, everybody watch me. In the mirror, I'm staring at stars on me. Every month, God's losing my mind. Too many hoes like I'm hoes everywhere. Lattice in the room, money on my sheets, money on my mind, like the mix on my feet. Always gotta hustle, never wanna go to sleep. Aye. White kicks like kicks, I'm back on my shit. I'm back in the game, goddamn, feeling so miserable, so fresh when I got 'em here once in the feet. I don't even need no product. Got kicks, white kicks, I'm back on my shit. I'm back in the game, goddamn, that's fish on my feet, so fresh when I got 'em. Now I'm looking for a problem. Pull up in the spot, everybody watch me. In the mirror, I've been staring at stars on me. Every month, got hot news in my area. Too many hoes like I'm damn bulls every night. Lattice in the room, didn't even speak. Strides by the mile, mind, let the kicks on my feet. Always gotta hustle, never wanna go to sleep. Ay, I'm a monster, man, I can't stop. I can do a backflip with a 3-point shot. Fans around set it up from their seats. Swear to God that this feels like a dream. Ay, I'm a monster, man, I can't stop. I can do a backflip with a 3-point shot. Like Mike, I can see the whole eyes and I never back down, I just keep on rising. White kicks, like kicks, I'm back on my shit. I'm back in the game, goddamn, feeling so invincible, so fresh when I got 'em here once on my feet. I don't even need no product. Got kicks, white kicks, I'm back on my shit. I'm back in the game, goddamn, that swish on my feet, so fresh when I got 'em. Now I'm looking for a problem. Hey, 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 hey. Now I'm looking for a problem. So I got sliding right to your God. Just look at me and my goddamn squad. Never I get juice in my heart, I'm ferocious. Always gotta win, that's my main motion. Don't want to be on cross, let it go shit. They know my name, I'll cause that commotion. Shout out to me, it's my goddamn. Look at the source, that's your goddamn voice. Hey, white kicks, like kicks, I kicks, I'm back on my shit. I'm back in the game, goddamn, feeling so invincible, so fresh when I got 'em here once in my feet. I don't even need no product. Got kicks, white kicks, I'm back on my shit. I'm back in the game, goddamn, that's fresh on my feet, so fresh when I got 'em. Now I'm looking for a problem. Hey, 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 hey. Now I'm looking for a problem.
I'm really bout it. I don't got to scream and shout it. Got that money on my mind. Sometimes it got my brain clouded. On the winning route, pockets never in the drought. I've been running up a check while them niggas run their mouth. I've been going in, yo. What you niggas thought? Homie, I'm an MVP and you ain't even on the court. Yo, you ain't cut a check, nigga. Cut the small talk. Got the bling up on my neck just to show off what I bought. Like, I get it poppin'. No, my nigga ain't no stopping. It's the hustle in the ground. I'm all about bringing all that poppin', yeah. I party hard and every night I get it lit. I want the money, want the fame. I'm on that $1 million shit. Yo, jewelry and riches. Girls with the thickness. Ain't worried about nobody. I'm just handling my business. Yeah, you know I kill this. Rhymes been the sickest. Don't need to tell nobody. Just sit back and bear witness, yo. I don't got to scream and shout it. Got that money on my mind. Sometimes it got my brain clouded. On the winning route, pockets never in the drought. I've been running up a check while them niggas run their mouth. I've been going in, yo. What you niggas thought? Homie, I'm an MVP and you ain't even on the court. Yo, you ain't cut a check, nigga. Cut the small talk. Got the bling up on my neck just to show off what I bought. Like, stopping, it's the hustle in the grind. I'm all about bringing all that guapping, yeah. I party hard and every night I get it lit. I want the money, want the fame. I'm on that $1 million shit, yo. Jewelry and riches, girls with the thickness. Ain't worried about nobody, I'm just handling my business, yeah. You know I kill this. Rhymes been the sickest. Don't need to tell nobody, just sit back and bear witness, yo. Yo, 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 I'm really bout it. I don't got to scream and shout it. Got that money on my mind. Sometimes it got my brain clouded. On the winning route, pockets never in the drought. I've been running up a check while them niggas run their mouth. I've been going. I'm really bout it. I don't got to scream and shout it. Got that money on my mind. Sometimes it got my brain clouded. On the winning route, pockets never in the drought. I've been running up a check while them niggas run their mouth. I've been going in, yo.
That's still recharging.
Okay. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick she so thirsty. I'm in that 2-seat Lambo with you, girl, she tryna jerk me. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick she so thirsty. I'm in that 2-seat Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick she so thirsty. I'm in that 2-seat Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick she so thirsty. I'm in that 2-seat Lambo with your okay. Lamborghini Mercy. I'm in that 2-seat Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Two-door preference, roof gone, George Jefferson. That white frost and that pound cake, so your Duncan Hines is irrelevant. Woo! Lambo, Mercy, Lago. She go wherever I go, wherever we go, we do it pronto. It's like. Now catch up to my campaign. Coop the color up mayonnaise. I'm drunk and high at the same time, drinking champagne on the airplane. Spit rounds like a gun range. Beat it up like Rampage. 100 bands. Cut your girl, now your girl need a band-aid. Grade A, A1. Change the color on Akon. Black diamonds, backpacks rhyming. Co-signed by Louis Vuitton. Horsepower, all this polo on, I got horsepower. Pound of this cost 4,000. Now I make it rain, she want more showers. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick she so thirsty. I'm in that 2-seat Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick she so thirsty. I'm in that 2-seat Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Lamborghini Mercy, Lamborghini Mercy, Lamborghini Mercy, Lamborghini Mercy, Lamborghini Mercy, Lamborghini Lamborghini Mercy. I'm in that 2-seat Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
What brings you here?
No sweat the technique. No technique.
past that yet.
Going faster than light. This is my ride and it's fun. My Lambo, my sight. Driving all night is my drug. We going faster than light. This is my ride and it's fun. My Lambo, my sight. Driving all night is my drug. We going faster than light. This is my ride and it's fun. My Lambo, my sight. Driving all night is my drug. Drug. We drug. It's my drug. Driving all night is my all night is my drug. Driving all night is my drug. Going faster than light. This is my ride and it's fun. My Lambo, my sight. Driving all night is my drug. My drug. Driving all night is my drug. Driving all night is my drug.
It's still recharging.
I need you. Feel it.
It's still recharging.
Get down in the car. One time, give it all. Bust it open hard. Let me see ya. Get down in the car.
That's still recharging.
Give it all. Bust it open hard. Let me see ya.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet.
One time, give it all. Bust it open hard.
That's still recharging.
Get down in the car. One time, give it all.
I can't pass that yet. I can't use that right yet.
Let me see ya.
It's still recharging.
Get down in the car. One time, give it all.
It's not ready yet. I present a painful death. I can't use that right yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Let me see ya.
I need more mana. I'm foreseen. Contention. Still recharging. It's not ready yet. I can't use that item yet. It's not ready yet.
Let me see ya. Get down in the car. One time, give it all. Bust it open hard. Let me see ya. Get down in the car. One time, give it all. Bust it open hard. Let me see ya.
That's still recharging.
Let me see ya.
It's still recharging. I can't use that item yet.
Go again in the
It's still recharging. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That bell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. I can't use that item yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't use that item yet. It's not ready yet. It's still recharging.
Bad bitch tryna flex my ice. Little bitch, that should cost your life. Little bitch, that should cost your life. Got shit like it got no price. Bad bitch tryna flex my ice. Little bitch, that should cost your life. Got shit like it got no price. Top gang, y'all walking like mice. Pushing chopper, but it came from the sun. Tryna spit with a dick like a lump. Raised that bitch like a lump. like it got no price. Little bitch, that shit cost your life. Cop shit
It's
like
not
it
ready
got
yet.
no price. Little bitch, that shit cost your life. Cop shit like it got no price. Bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, got no price. Bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, looking like mice. Bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, got no price. Bad bitch, bad bitch, bad bitch, my ice. Cop shit like it got no price. Bad bitch, flex my ice. Little bitch, that shit cost your life. Cop shit like it got no price. Talk gang, y'all walking like mice. Push a chopper, but it came from a summer. Shawty spit in a dick like a llama. Coca raised that bitch like a mama. Trash stole to my trap and a sauna. Bitch, tryna flex my ice. Little bitch, that shit cost your life. Cop shit like it got no price. Talk gang, y'all walking like mice. Space dash to the guap on schedule. And smash on the model big visual. Little band's best friend, that's big blue. Ice style looking like a walking igloo.
You have approximately 5 seconds to live. I can't do that. It's still charging. I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. The processing will continue as scheduled. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. My mana is low. Not enough mana. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. A foregone conclusion. A foregone conclusion.
Flashing lights, flashing cars, flashing bright, flashing stars, flashing lights, flashing cars, flashing bright, flashing stars. Living my life to a standard, $200 bottle is the answer. Some of my nice life super scary too, and as much as I love it, I just had to. All my game, all my style, all the things going wild. I just had to. Up my game, off my style. Up the stage, going wild. Making steps by the mile. Hate on me, I just smile. Hate on me, I just smile. Gonna make them
That's still recharging.
in the house. Sitting on it, you never drown. Smoking the Johnny rest of the
That
round.
smell isn't ready yet.
Time stay
I
up,
can't
listen,
find
ain't
that
that
smell.
catching to come up like a rebound. Proud of the homies that I surround. I made it home like a goddamn hound. Coming to the room, gotta stay back. Money coming in, gotta sit back. Then free city on my feet. Damn, you're getting more mad. I just can't brag. Living my life to the standard. 200 bottle is the answer. Some I not like,
not
some
ready
I'm scared to. As much as I love it, I just had to. Living my life to the standard.
I can't pass that.
200 bottle is the answer. Some I not like, some are scared to. As much as I love it, I just had to. As much as I love it, I just had to. As much as I love it, I just had to. Flashing lights, flashing cars. Flashing rack, flashing stars. Flashing lights, flashing cars. Flashing rack, flashing stars. Flashing lights, flashing
That smell
cars.
isn't ready yet.
Flashing rack, flashing stars. Flashing lights, flashing cars. Flashing rack, flashing stars. Living my life to the standard. 200 bottle is the answer. Some I not like, some respect. As much as I love it, I just had to.
I'm
My
on
life to
the That smell
standard.
isn't ready yet.
200 bottle is the answer. 200 bottle is the
It's locked.
answer.
It's
As
locked.
much as I love it, I just had to.
I can't use that idea. It's still recharging. It's not ready yet. That's still recharging. That smell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. I can't do that. I can't use that idea. I need to get closer.
some killer bitches. Smoked
It's
the
still recharging.
homicide. Doctor did a CAT scan. He said, boy, your brain's fried. I said, goons, I tell you, hip won't be no drive-by. Put a ticket on your head, now that's money on your mind. Spent 9-figure nigga, yeah, multi-millionaire. On my ice kit, I feel like a frigidaire. Tony Montana with the gold silverware. And I come from North, this line, Tigers, grizzly bear. All these niggas hate, cause I'm winning and they hate. All these quarters in my lungs, I feel like I'm piggy. When I'm losing,
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet.
Put on your costume.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet.
Put on your
It's
costume.
not ready yet.
Put on your costume. Put on your costume, 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 costume. Put on your costume, turn up the volume. Turn up the volume.
I can't use it. That's still recharging.
Turn up the volume.
I don't have a target. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
Put on your costume.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. It's not ready yet.
Put on your costume, 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 Put on your costume, turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume.
Don't value your life then, do you?
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. It's still recharging.
Gotta be precise. She in that
That spell isn't ready yet.
right. I'm trying to be tonight. Fuck your Skype, Instagram, and your Twitter. Oh, I got a couple fans. Let me see you dip
I
the
know.
low. It's my way, my bitches. You know I need my bitches. I'm working hard, stand on the job, cause riches equal bitches. y'all looking right in time to be tonight. Fuck your Skype, Instagram, and your Twitter. I got a couple bands, let me see you dip below.
Indola Finel Indol.
Let me see
Think you can take the heat?
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
And don't come back.
My bitches, you know I need my bitches. I'm working hard, stand on the job, 'cause riches equal bitches, and riches equal fame, and famous ain't my name. No Destiny Child, but a Destiny Child is making my own lane. It's selling over hype, yeah, right, gotta be precise. She in that V, I looking right in time to be tonight. Fuck your Skype, Instagram, and your Twitter, ho. I got a couple fans, let me see you dip below. Let me see you dip below. Let me see you dip below.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. It's not ready yet.
Don't value your life then.
recharging. I need promotion. I can't pass that yet.
Think you can take the heat?
My mana is low. That's still recharging. I'm on the way. I need more mana. But that isn't dead yet.
Think you can take the heat?
It's too far away. I need to target something first. I need to target. It's still recharging.
No matter the place, no matter the time, we're sending the vibes. Music unites.
still recharging.
Keep it aside, yeah, we loving the ride. And take it a stride, cause we're here to preside. Manifest the best, when we put it to test. We always come back to best, we open our chest. Manifest the best, and it's really super best. Manifest the really happens, I'm a fast and step the center, we all all sides, cause we need the boss say a smile that's free, nothing more quiet to be. Sending up the energy that's positive, see, think logically, we gon' leaves on the trees. Our family keeps a window to the blocks of you, me. Back from the future, back from the past. Sit back and relax when we put it on blast. Expand on our goals, recycle the trash.
recharging. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. My mana is low. I need more mana. Not enough mana. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Shorty wanna holler, but it ain't about change. See me on the stage doing my thing.
I can't use that item yet.
Shorty wanna holler, but it ain't about change. Shorty wanna holler, but it ain't about change. Shorty wanna holler, but it ain't about change. See me on the stage doing my thing. Shorty wanna holler, but it ain't about change. See me on the stage doing my thing. Shorty wanna holler, but it ain't about change. See me on the stage doing my thing. Shorty wanna holler, but it ain't about change. See me on the stage doing my thing. Shorty wanna holler, shorty wanna holler, shorty wanna holler, shorty wanna Shorty wanna holler, but it ain't about change. But it ain't about change.
It's not ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't use that item yet.
Hey, yeah, the people stacking, no joke. I stay the course, working on the vision. They can tell I'm starting like a boss. But now was in the boot and tell a nigga place horse. Ripping all these beats, I repeat, no remorse. I got the baddest check number in my cell. Tell her bring a friend, she can bring a friend as well. Yo, unapologetic, look the Dave Chappelle. And nobody was while he's in this taking.
I said, hey bitch, you gotta walk fine now. All the shit you was sucking up back.
That's still recharging. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
Better run when you hear that. Better run when you hear that.
No element was in it, only taking the victory. Haters want to belittle me, sleeping on my ability. Boy, you got to be kidding me. Blame it on your stupidity. Flowing rapid agility. Nigga, under a epitome. I play your hater, underestimate the shit ain't working.
We are on a strict timetable. You will not interfere.
You know the money so long. My favorite pastime is proving bitch. It's wrong.
You work for me now.
Bitch, it's wrong. My favorite pastime is proving bitch. It's wrong. Bitch, it's wrong.
Time to supplement my workforce.
That's still recharging. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
Bitch, it's wrong. Bitch, it's wrong. Bitch, it's wrong. My favorite pastime is proving bitch.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet.
I prefer to be hands-on.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
These beats, I repeat, no remorse. I got the baddest check number in my cell. Tell her bring a friend, she can bring a friend as well. Yo, unapologetic, look the Dave Chappelle. I'm getting double news while these haters taking the L.
Shout out to Hawks Martin out here in the studio. It's our time to shine. Shout out to Lenny, it's my goddamn ace on the beat. You know what it is. If this your boy Cordis, let's ride. Every day, getting hella pay. Every day, every way, getting hella pay. They're trying to talk realness while I be chillin' with some bitch illness. For my game, up in the end of the day, feeding my stock cause it's all in my name. Hey, riding around at the boss, hey, just be hitting that hard, hey. I don't really care about y'all, can't hear what you're saying, the stack is too tall. All of my fam, all of my mans, all of my gang get paid. All of my pants, all of my wrists, checking my shit, goddamn. Praying to God, it never stops. Shout out to look at the mob. With the squad, we go my rod, catching them typical rods. That's how we hang, that's how we do, that's how I roll in my lane. Keeping the straight, all of my town, bringing them things on my plate, goddamn. Every day, every way, getting hella paid. I'm a Lambo, higher state, getting hella paid. Every day, every way, getting hella paid. I'm a Lambo, higher state, getting hella paid. Every day, every way, getting hella paid. Goddamn, I'm a Lambo, higher state, getting hella paid. Goddamn, I'm a Lambo, higher state, getting hella paid. Goddamn, I'm a Lambo, higher state, getting hella paid. Goddamn, I'm a Lambo, higher state, getting hella paid. pay. Goddamn, this how we hang, this how we do, this how I roll in my lane. Keeping this trade up on my town, bringing them things I'ma play. Goddamn, every day, every way, getting hella pay. Every day, every way, getting hella pay. All on my hands, all on my wrists, checking my shit. Goddamn, keeping this trade up on my town, bringing them things I'ma play. Goddamn.
slow, so I live fast. Put 120 on the dash. Put the money in the bag. Put it in the cash. Put the whole city on smash.
I am here with Jonah Goldberg. Jonah, thanks for joining me again.
Hey, it's great to be back.
It's great to see you. So I think it's been about 6 months since you were on the podcast, and a few things have happened. I think I looked at it, it was somewhere around August of last year. I have a list of things that I think we could profitably discuss, but what's most concerning you these days? Where's your head been on our political landscape?
If we're talking politically, right, I mean, there's also stuff, the AI thing is interesting in all sorts of ways. We could talk about that all. But if you're just talking about, like, get Goldberg on to do report from inside the Beltway, what's going on with politics stuff, I think the continued erosion of and politicization of our institutions in distressing ways is probably the main thing I'm concerned about. I mean, we're talking on, February 19th or whatever. Like, by the time that people listen to this, we could be invading Iran. So that could make anything I say kind of outdated. But just a potpourri, just a couple days ago or yesterday, Kevin Hassett, chief economic advisor of the president, he said that some staff economists who did a paper verifying what economists have been saying for 30 years, 50 years, 70 years about tariffs, that Americans pay them and that foreigners don't. Kevin Hassett, who I knew personally, and I know he agreed with that when I knew him, now says that those staffers should be penalized for releasing such a finding. And you look at the chicanery that's going on with Stephen Colbert and the FCC. Trump is running what political scientists sometimes call a personalist regime, where the distinction between his personal aims and desires and the demands of state are completely blurred. And I don't think that's going to last forever. The guy's, 80 or whatever, and I don't think Vance can pull off that act or anything like that. But the problem is that it's like with trust. Once you violate these kinds of norms and these institutional rules, the sort of Hayekian hidden law stuff, you can't recreate it overnight. We have what should have been a headline story all across the country is a number of federal judges have basically have abolished or rescinded what they call, I think it's the presumption of regularity, which is basically a fancy term for saying that when lawyers for the government come to court, judges are going to assume...
Are they going to lie?
Right. They're assuming they're not lying. Right?
Yeah.
That's it. That's just that the facts they're presenting are true to the best of their knowledge. And the bunch of judges, including conservative judges, saying, we can't give you that benefit of the doubt anymore because you guys are lying. And I'm a both sides guy. Like, I think these kinds of norm violations invite future norm violations. And so that stuff really worries me. And what Trump does with the midterm elections or tries to do or imply could just really mess things up too. So that's sort of where I'm at. If you're looking for reasons for things I'm worried about.
Well, I want to talk about a few things you mentioned there, the midterms and even a possible invasion or otherwise attack on Iran. But this point you're raising now, just how the degree to which our institutions have been vitiated by Trump loyalists and people who we know more or less to a man and woman now are not disposed to follow the norms that we really have every right to expect our institutions would enshrine. This raises the question, which several people have asked of late, which is, in a perfect world, we'll say we get a completely sane president in 2028. How do we reboot the system? Because it seems that any wholesale change in staffing is going to be perceived, at least by a large minority on the right, as just yet more purely partisan tribalism. I mean, it can be viewed in the most cynical way as exactly analogous to what Trump did when he came into office and staffed it all with his loyalists in the first place. how do we, with the best of intentions, perform a reset back to something like normal that gets perceived for what it is, rather than just this pendulum swing into the antithetical style, or antithetical pole of hyperpartisanship?
It's very hard, right? It is just very, very hard to see how you do that. Look, I'm still a sort of, I'm a right-of-center guy. I've been conservative. I was at National Review for 20 years. I've lost all of my rooting interest in the Republican Party, but I haven't gained a lot of rooting interest in the Democratic Party, except as a way to sort of right the ship of the American political system. And I've come to the conclusion that the only way you can have a sane Republican Party or a sane Democratic Party is if both parties are sane. You can't just have one sane party, because part of this has to do with, for structural reasons having to do with primaries. Part of it has to do with social media and the balkanizing of the landscape. But the simple fact is that we live in a climate now where if one party is crazy, it gives permission to the other party to be crazy as well. And that's a vicious cycle. And so,
do you think the virtuous cycle is just as strong, that once you have some sanity come over one party, it's going to drag the other party back to the normal?
I do think it encourages it, but the way you need to do that, right? The only way I know of how to do that is to get back to the system that you and I kind of grew up under, right? You remember, I probably talked about this last time I was here. It's like, when we were growing up, Republicans ran a little bit to the right in the primaries to get a little bit of the base, right? And then they ran back to the center once they got the nomination and focused on the median voter, the swing voter, the independent, whatever. Same thing with the Democrats. They ran a little bit to the left of the base in the primaries, and then once they got the nomination, they ran to the center. The problem is that structurally, the threat to incumbency or election in our system now is in the primaries. It is not in general elections. Something like 80% of districts and states, if you get the nomination in a very blue state, you're going to win. And if you get the nomination in a very red state, you're going to win. And so this has created a sociology within both parties where they think they are there to represent the base of their own party rather than try to be a majority party.
Is this truly a symmetrical problem on both sides? Are the rules the same for Democrats and Republicans such that there's no difference here?
Well, I want to be really clear. I think the problems with the Republican Party are much worse for the country than the problems with the Democratic Party.
Just as a fact now, or just actually systemically in any decade?
Well, I mean, so to answer the first part of your question, yeah, they're basically symmetrical. Both parties, the two big mistakes we made as a country politically was, one, moving to primaries in the first place. I don't want to I can get in the weeds on it, but basically we're the only advanced industrialized democracy in the world whose parties have given up the ability to pick their own candidates. Instead, we farm it out to the angriest people on the left and the right who, if you're running in a very blue district and you say, if you send me to Washington, the first thing I'm going to do is work with anybody, including people across the aisle, to do what is best for my district and my state, you will not win a primary. If you say in Texas, I'm going to go, I don't care what party you are, I want to do what's best for Texas, you will not win. If you say, if you send me to Washington, I will tear the skull off of our enemies and use their heads as a victory goblet, you will get the nomination, right? So the incentive structures internally, which are backed up by Fox News and MS Now and all of that, is to pander to a non-representative voter. And the other mistake we made was having to do with campaign finance stuff, which basically, Bernie Sanders and that crowd thought we were going to have mass participatory democracy with lots of small donors. And it turns out what we had was mass participatory populism with very small donors. The biggest fundraisers in the Democratic and Republican in the House for a long time were AOC and Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yeah.
They didn't do any legislating, but they were really good at getting people to give them $10, give them $15 a month on their credit cards. That incentive structure has messed things up. And then you add in the narcissistic psychosis of Donald Trump, who, literally thinks he's a war president and the enemy is really the other party or the people who don't like him. And that messes all sorts up. But so take the Colbert FCC stuff. I think the equal time rule should have been abolished a long time ago. I kind of thought it kind of had been for all intents and purposes. Stupid law written in 1936 when we basically only had radio, and now you're going to apply it to broadcast television when broadcast television's dying. This podcast probably has more viewers than Stephen Colbert on a given night. The idea that somehow you're free to say whatever you want, but Colbert can be policed by the state, I think it's all stupid. But if you're going to establish the principle that for partisan purposes, you're going to punish networks that voice criticism of the president, and you don't think that in the next Democratic administration, and I think there will be one, there's not going to be enormous pressure, even on a sane Democratic president, to go hammer and tongs at right-wing talk radio, which is wildly disproportionately partisan to the right. That's what I'm talking about trying to find a balance again, about, rather than this tit-for-tat culture. But as long as both parties think they are only answerable to their most committed base, and the most committed base really doesn't like their own party, they just hate the other party more, it's very difficult to figure out how you have a president approach politics as if they're president of the entire country. And the structural reforms I'm thinking of would require getting our system back to the place where we have competitive elections in a lot of places, and the deciding voters are the swing voters, independent vote, the median voter, rather than the fringe voter.
What do you think about the prospect of a Democratic presidential candidate running on the platform that the first thing he or she would do in office is reset and diminish the powers of the executive? I mean, seemingly work against his or her own interest, not to fall into this tit-for-tat pattern of now using all the full scope of the Trumpian powers of the presidency to do the antithetical thing, but to actually recognize how the shape of the executive branch has been distorted and to figure out how to pull it back and minimize this overreach. I mean, one of this could be, as these words come out of my mouth, it sounds fairly quixotic, but one, do you think that would be something that could be run on? And do you think it could be accomplished if somebody actually had the intention to do it?
So I have a sort of a disheartening answer and an upbeat answer. The disheartening answer is I think it's very hard to get through the Democratic primaries with that message. So you would have to, in fact, downplay that message to a certain extent to get in the process of getting the nomination. But once you had the nomination, I actually think that would be a fairly winning message. That was Joe Biden's message, was a return to normalcy after the Trump years. And the problem is he didn't deliver on it because he made a deal with the hardcore base of his party and didn't try to govern as a majority party president.
I think his first executive order had to do with the trans issue, if I'm not mistaken. Right. So,
and the first legislation I think that came out of the House, Democratic-controlled House, was to nationalize elections, which everybody's freaking out about right now, right? And so, look, I think I've talked to Rahm Emanuel about all this stuff. I'm not a massive Rahm Emanuel fan. I have my disagreements with the guy. But the thing I like about Rahm Emanuel is that he's actually willing to have a real argument with the left-wing base of his own party. And I think that sentiment is how you get towards sanity. And there's rumors that, like, if Rahm was elected, he would have, like, Chris Christie as his attorney general, try to do a unity government kind of thing. I think a lot of people would appreciate, particularly given how I think the Trump presidency going to end, not just a return to normalcy, but a return to decency kind of thing. And that was a winning message for George W. Bush at the end of the Clinton era. And I have to imagine it could be an even more winning message at the end of the Trump era, but it takes the right kind of Democrat to carry it.
Yeah. So what are your expectations around the midterms, both with respect to, I guess, a result, if a clear result is achieved, but the chicanery that many people are worried about coming from the Trump administration?
Yeah, so let's just say, all right, without Trump doing legitimately crooked things, right? Sending in National Guard or ICE agents, and let's just assume he sits out of it for the most part. Not inconceivable, but really unlikely that Democrats don't take back the House by a significant margin. I know there aren't that many competitive seats left and all of that for the reasons we sort of alluded to before. But at the same time, the historic average for a midterm election and a presidency, is something like 26 seats, give or take. I mean, it's a little sui generis because Trump, this is kind of his second term and it's kind of his second first term. So, but in a first term, it's like 26 seats. And it's not entirely clear that the Republicans are going to hold on to the House majority by election day. All you need is one dude to slip on a bar of soap or eat some bad clams, and the Democrats are going to be a majority. They're down to a one-seat majority in the House. The bigger question is the Senate. That is still a heavy lift, but if you actually have a real wave, which there are reasons to think that there is going to be a Democratic wave, it does put it in play. Republicans are definitely worried about putting the Senate in play. And so I think it's going to be a good Democratic night. The question is how good depends on your expectations. But it's just very hard for me to imagine that Democrats don't take back the House and at least tighten the margin in the Senate.
If they got all of Congress, what would that spell for the rest of Trump's term? I mean, is that just synonymous with impeachment proceedings and endless investigations and just proper gridlock? I mean, I know most of what he's done in any case hasn't even involved Congress, so perhaps he could just keep forging ahead. But you would imagine Congress would no longer be sitting on its hands watching him do that.
Yeah, so with the absolute concession that Democrats could screw this up, the simple fact is that it is an outrage that Congress no longer does its job, that Congress is run along partisan lines rather than along institutional lines. And I can do chapter and verse of how we got here, but the simple fact is the GOP-controlled Congress, at least in its orientation, I'm not talking about their eternal souls, is just shot through with what social scientists call cowards. It's embarrassing. It's terrible. And so...
And is the full explanation of that cowardice simply that the Republican Party has turned into a proper cult of personality such that the Republicans in Congress can't afford to take their responsibilities to provide any kind of checks and balances seriously? They don't care about the independence of their institution anymore because each of them perceives their political future to be totally dependent on whether Trump endorses them or not?
Yeah, so like the end of that sentence is not necessarily support for the beginning of it. Insofar as, for some people, it's definitely a cult of personality. It's that they love his Musk. They think he's a genius. They think he's like a world historical figure. They look at him the way Champ Kind looks at Ron Burgundy in the Anchorman movies, right? So there's some of those people. And then there are other people who really don't like him.
But the base.
Fewer than there were.
They're afraid of the base.
But they're afraid of his base, right? Trump's superpower is still that he can kill you in the primaries. And so one thing to look for as we approach a lot of these primary deadlines in the next weeks or month is how many Republicans, once they have avoided a primary challenge, start heading for the hills and running on their own rather than running on a sort of Trumpy ticket. So some of that might happen. But there are a lot of reasons for the institutional gelding of Congress. My only reason for getting into all that, and I'm happy to get into it more, is that it will be in the partisan interest of Democrats to actually do the job more. The job of Congress is to do oversight, right? I mean, in terms of a president, the job of Congress is to protect its prerogatives. Now, I would like it if they were doing it for more institutional or constitutional reasons than partisan reasons, but I'll take the partisan. And so I think you're going to see a lot of replays of like that Pam Bondi hearing, where everyone cabinet secretaries go and they perform for Trump or they perform for Trump's base rather than actually showing respect and deference and providing information. I'm fine. That's better than nothing. I want a lot of oversight. I want Congress to sort of carve back its prerogatives. Congress is the supreme branch. The whole concept of co-equal branches is Nixonian propaganda, not sustained by any of the founding fathers. But I also think it's very possible Democrats wildly overreach with impeachment stuff, which is not to say I think he's done a half dozen things that are legitimately impeachable or worthy of impeachment. But if you don't have your ducks in a row, if you seem like you're just doing it to get on cable news or, small donations and not doing it seriously and doing the proper legwork on investigations, it could backfire on Democrats. And
can't use that idea.
Anything you like? Roma.
Step on up.
I supply only the finest goods.
That spell isn't ready yet.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
I can't use that. It's too far away. I can't pass that yet.
Got that vibe, bring it, let it loose. Wobble and shake, girl, you know what to do. Twerk it out round, let the crowd go wild. In this club tonight, we all about the style. Shake that ass and twerk, twerk. Drop it low and let it jump. Shake that, bang, bang, bang. Feel the heat rise, jump, let's go, yeah. Shake that ass and twerk, twerk. Drop it low and let it jump. Shake that, bang, bang, bang. Feel the heat rise, jump, let's go, yeah.
It's not ready yet.
Got that vibe, bring it, let it loose. Wobble and shake, girl, you know what to do. Twerk it out round, let the crowd go wild. In this club tonight, we all about the style. Shake that ass and twerk, twerk. Drop it low and let it jump. Shake that, bang, bang, bang. Feel the heat rise, jump, let's go, yeah. clap, boom, let's go. Clap, 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 boom, let's go.
I can't use that item yet. That's still recharging. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's not ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I don't have a target. I can't use that item yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. It's not ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't use that item yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. It's not ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first. That's still recharging. recharging.
Y'all in church. It's early morning. Man, we all at work. Go to work, 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 go to work. But if you're scared, go to church. It's early morning. Y'all in church.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Man, we all at
That's still recharging.
Go to work, go to work, go to work.
It's still recharging.
Go to work, go to work. But if you're scared, go to church.
It's not ready yet.
But if you're scared, go to church. Go to work, 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 go to work. But if you're scared, go to work, 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 go to work. But if you're scared, go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work.
I can't pass that yet.
But if you're scared, go to work, 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 go to work. But if you're scared, go to
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. I need to target. That's still recharging.
It's early morning. Y'all in church. It's early morning. Man, we all at work. Go to work, 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 go to work. But if you're scared, go to church.
I can't use that item yet. That spell isn't ready yet. It's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
But if you're scared, go to work, 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 go to work. But if
I can't use that item yet.
go to work, 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 go to work. But if you're scared, go to church.
That's still recharging.
But if you're scared, go to church.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
She only come out at night. Type of freak that I like. I never seen her in lights. Always on the move.
It's too far away.
Every room for two. I see you. She only come out at night.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do this. I don't have to argue.
Type of freak that I like.
It's still recharging. It's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I need a target. It's not ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't use that item yet. It's still recharging. I need to get closer. That's still recharging. I need to target something first. I can't use that item yet.
Hey yo, I pull up fresh, about yes, beat up, yes, hard, nigga, I go harder than the hardest. Yeah, I speak slow, nigga, once we go retarded. Hold up in the booth, nigga, kicking in your chest, ain't no way to break the slide. Ain't nobody fucking with me doing this shit long time.
I need more
Heavy
men.
on the grind, nigga, I'ma get my week off. Nigga, we are not
Still recharging. It's too far away. I can't pass that yet.
one of the boss niggas still in your lane. But you's a
That's still recharging.
you know what it is. Don't gotta get no. All this money, I'm making
I can't pass that yet.
got a dick. That baby
That spell isn't ready yet.
know how to she can make it clap. Let's go. Know what it is. Don't gotta cap, no. Throwing all this money, I make it back. She kinda thick. That baby fat. She know how to she can make it clap. Let's go. Hey yo, big moves, what you play? I could do this all day. If you ain't talking money, well, nigga, you done lost me. Swag on them, you know what nigga feeling me. I say, money in my pocket, got a nigga feeling so safe. Don't gotta cap, no. Throwing all this money, I make it back. She kinda thick. That baby fat. She know how to she can make it clap. Let's go. Know what it is. Don't gotta
I can't use that item yet.
throwing all this money, I make it back. She kinda thick. That baby fat. She know how to she can make it clap. Let's go.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. It's still recharging. I'm out of green. That spell isn't ready yet. recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I'm still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
Okay, we riding in the Chevy, getting in something heavy. Know the people on my side always carrying something deadly. When the lights are cut out, just know they bout to be buried. It's a lovely invitation to the fucking cemetery. I don't talk shit without me backing it up. If you talk quick, we might hold fucking you up. This lane toxic, I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. The whole optic, pointing straight down at your gut.
It's not ready yet.
There's no turning back now.
Still recharging. I can't pass that.
My fallen brothers, take hold and fight.
It's too far away.
Check you and me and guitar. Bird is the name, the baller did the chain. Tono bottle gotch, was he playing Jane? Ride with them law, voila. Check you and me and guitar. Bird did the name, and baller did the chain. Tono photo watch, was he playing Jane? Bird did the name, and baller did the chain. Tono photo watch, was he playing Jane?
Check in with me, into your chart. We is the name, my yellow
clean shave.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
Hey, midnight chrome, low lights, bass like thunder in the lane. City ghosts on the sidewalk, whispers trying to stake a claim. Mirror watchers, keyboard soldiers looking on the feet. I keep the engine purring, let the night on repeat. Ain't nothing in my trunk but rhythm and the beat keep moving. They see me rolling, they hate, be trolling, trying to catch me riding dirty. We rolling, we rolling, we rolling. Lights flash, lights crash, all these vultures acting flirty. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Bass drop, tires hot, haters steady, lurking, thirsty, shaking, shaking, shake. We slide through low and slow, this lane is reserved for the worthy. Dashboard glow, neon halo, city map under the hood. Folks posting alibis like they think they understood. They type, they hype, they stake their claims for a piece of clout. But my wheels keep singing till the skeptics drown out. They see me rolling, they hating, be trolling, trying to catch me riding dirty. We rolling, we rolling, we rolling. Lights flash, lights crash, all these vultures acting flirty. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Bass drop, tires hot, haters steady, lurking, thirsty, shake it, shake it, shake. We slide through low and slow, this lane is reserved for the world. Rolling, they hating, be trolling, trying to catch me riding dirty. We rolling, we rolling, we rolling. Lights flash, lights crash, all these vultures acting flirty. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Bass drop, tires hot, haters steady, lurking, thirsty, shake it, shake it. We slide through low and slow, this lane is reserved for the worthy. Você quer se isso agressivo, ou deixa sua bunda arder, ou caralho. Você quer se isso agressivo, ou deixa sua bunda arder, ou Você quer se isso agressivo, ou deixa sua bunda arder, Você quer se isso agressivo, ou deixa sua bunda arder. Like you tryna.
I'm running the race and I'm glad. I'm in first place and I'm zooming past. Yeah, I'm running the race and I'm glad. I'm in first place and I'm zooming past. Yeah. And I'm glad. I'm in first place and I'm zooming past. running the race and I'm glad. I'm in first place and I'm zooming past. I'm running the race and I'm glad. I'm in first place and I'm zooming past. Yeah, I'm running the race and I'm glad. I'm in first place and I'm zooming past. Yeah.
Hi. Could you turn that down just a little bit?
Go fuck yourself!
What's up with that weed, man? We blowing trees. Money from these hoes, man. That's what I need. What's up with that weed, man? We blowing trees. Money from these hoes, man. That's what I need.
I could also see Trump using all of that stuff as a pretext to just simply truly defy Congress in ways that we've never seen.